2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Bulls. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
Checking out Chicago. They've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hope, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Out there with Carter, and there's the general, and it's Harrison, Ademeyer, in at the four-man position. When we think of these teams, we think offense.
Players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter punch all night long.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Hilliard. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's the general. He had 15 points last outing. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The pass to Hilliard. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
17, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The shot makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Carter looking around. Here's the general. Hangs. Garnett trying to break loose. And that one's good. Harrison.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hilliard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Hilliard. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
This is it to Hilliard. And we're We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To halt the run, and Stoudemire gets it to go.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Takes it inside. The layup off target.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Hilliard passes to Hilliard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hilliard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Smooth. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here is Hilliard. Guarded by Garnett. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Hilliard's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's the general. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here is Hilliard. It's a 3-point game.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Slim. And it's Bottoms in for Stoudemire. Timberwolves also changing it up. The Prodigy comes in for Harrison. And it's the dude in for the general. Here is Hilliard. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Carter comes in with the double team. And Hilliard gets it to go.
You know, once a pass is made out of a double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Pass to Hilliard. Carter for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here is Carter. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Myers. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Here is Hilliard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Drains the 3-pointer. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Hilliard kicks to Hilliard. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Carter right side. Garnett. Another shot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Ray Allen is checked in for the Bulls. Silk comes in for the captain. Timberwolves also changing it up. Kemp's checked in for Garnett. And it's Slim in for Smooth. Here is Hilliard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Allen cans it from downtown.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Carter against Allen. 13 feet away. Hilliard, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Hilliard. That one good for 2.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. There's the pass to Hilliard. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 1:07 left in the first. Offensive rebound and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the
2
Timberwolves.
shots.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trail by 3. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Carter outside. Passes it to Lowe. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hilliard. It's deflected.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Lets it go from 11, and that one is good. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 1 second left, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Here is Hilliard. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the dude out there with Carter. Then there's Slim. Then there's Sean Kemp. And it's Hilliard in at the 5 spot. Here is Slim. Carter with the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Low, the pass to Hilliard. Oh, wow. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Hilliard. Another three for Chicago.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Carter with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Here's Kemp. Oh, he blocked and deflects off the backboard. Here is Hilliard. 8 points for him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Allen's shot is off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Minnesota with the ball. Hilliard passes to Hilliard. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Carter kicks to Hilliard. To the middle. Williams with the steal. Pass to Hilliard. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Timeout.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting will be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Slim is checked in for the Bulls. And then for Minnesota. Harrison's checked in for the Prodigy. Smooth comes in for Vince Carter. And it's the general in for the Dude. Allen outside. And he's good on the three ball. Allen's got 6 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's the general, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The captain's checked in for Myers. Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Timberwolves. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up to the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Here is Hilliard. 14 points from him the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Stoudemire with the double team. Myers passes to Garnett. Here's Smooth. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Smooth's got his second bucket. Here is Hilliard. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now here's Garnett. They lead by 7. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Now the pass to Hilliard. Passes it to Hilliard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Hilliard's checked in. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The general passes to Garnett, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hilliard gets to Allen. Pass to Hilliard. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs cut down to 4 on the bucket from Hilliard.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter open beyond the arc.
Low. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Slim's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
There's Hilliard. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
To the left side wing. Here's Myers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Stoudemire. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Goose, he's checked in for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Hilliard kicks to Hilliard. A three-pointer is right on target. Hilliard's got his first 3 points of the game. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Smooth. He's got 6. And the pass to the General. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's the General. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Number 17.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Lowe. It's rebounded by Hilliard.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the inside. Here's Allen. An easy 2 points on the layup. Allen's got his third bucket of the night.
And how about Allen? Able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Here's Smooth. Low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his
outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Timberwolves have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
One shot.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Passes to Lowe. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Hilliard. 12 points for him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's the General, defended by Allen. Here's the General. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation. Oh!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And Garnett misses.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's the General. Pass to Garnett. With one on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, kicking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for them. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Stoudemire. Shorty out there with the captain. It's Goose. And it's Hilliard in at the center position. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Carter outside. And he converts the layup. Carter's got 13 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Hilliard. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to the general. Back to Harrison. Chicago grabs the miss. Hilliard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here is Hilliard, guarded by Garnett.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
The pass to Myers. Six on the shot clock and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Hilliard. Garnett with the block. Here's the general. 6 points for him. Carter, the pass to Garnett. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 10 points for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Carter outside. Right block shot.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
The Timberwolves shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for Slim. Bottoms comes in for Goose. And Silks subbed in for the captain. Timberwolves also changing it up. The prodigy, he's checked in for Harrison. Kemp comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's the dude in for the general. Vince Carter hits them both. Bulls trail by 16. Hilliard kicks to Hilliard. Down low, and it's Williams finishing it off.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Smooth. 6 points for him, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Pass to Hilliard. Here's Smooth. Just 4 to shoot. The 11-footer. Rebound by Williams. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Carter with it. Williams picks him up. Hilliard kicks to Hilliard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Carter, the pass to Kemp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine. Just a matter of staying focused.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Hilliard kicks to Hilliard. Pass to Hilliard. 3-pointer. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got 11 points.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Here's Hilliard. He's guarded by Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Hilliard. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hilliard kicks to Williams. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Hilliard's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Checked in for Shorty. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Slimmy's checked in for Smooth. Here is Hilliard. 11 points in the game. Let's go. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his second basket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. He was all alone on that one.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Hilliard passes to Hilliard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Carter. Here is Hilliard. From 6 feet. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The pass to Hilliard. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Over Carter. Hilliard, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Passes it to Lowe. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Allen inside the three-point line, and there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Slim comes in for Williams, and it's Goose in for Stoudemire. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Garnett's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 22. Here is Hilliard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. From the line, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Hilliard passes to Hilliard. Knocked loose. From deep three-point range, it's deflected. Here is Hilliard, defended by Allen. From 11 feet away, Hilliard, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break to end the cold streak, and Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. And that's 11 points for Slim.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bulls have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. No good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Bulls making a switch here. Hilliard's checked in. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Harrison comes in for the prodigy. And it's the general in for the dude. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another miss by Minnesota. And Chicago shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Hilliard. He's got 5. To the inside. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got 14.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. They've got Harrison. Slim is out there with Garnett. And there's Carter. And it's the general in at the point. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Hilliard. Shot from the top of the key. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Low, the pass to Garnett. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And there's the pass to Hilliard. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Carter outside. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Hilliard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Passes it to the general. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Shorty, he's checked in for the Bulls. Smooth checked in for Minnesota.
One shot.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the general. That one's off, still out of sync.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Hilliard. Not enough on that one as it misses. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Timberwolves. Myers passes to the general. Here's the floater. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Harrison. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Bottoms. That one misses. Bulls trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Hilliard. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Carter, that's good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here is Hilliard. Driving the lane. Here's Stoudemire. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Hilliard kicks to Hilliard. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here is Hilliard. Pass to Hilliard. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he gets the bucket. 16 points for Slim.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Pass to the general. Launches a three. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
For 3.
Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
13 foul.
Here is Hilliard inside, and he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. On the pass to Hilliard. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
So the wing on the left. Here's Myers. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Hilliard gets it to go.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Smooth. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
At the line for the Timberwolves, shooting 1.
Bulls trail by 12. Here is Hilliard. Passes to Stoudemire. A floater. It's tipped. pass to Carter. Dishes it to Garnett. Here's Harrison. Pass to the general. Shot clock at 6. Garnett inside. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's
successful.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Present our New Balance player of the game, the General.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
At the line for one,
mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's the pass to Myers. To the paint. And Garnett with the basket on the assist from Carter.
Garnett may have lost a step in terms of quickness, but makes up for that with strength and body control.
Stoudemire trying to break free, and he gets it to go. Hilliard's got 19 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Harrison. 5 on the clock. Here's the General. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And that one, good. 21 points for the captain. Minnesota's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the wing right side. Here's Garnett. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Tipped away. .144 left in the fourth. Right here. To the middle. Here's Harrison. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Hilliard. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Minnesota.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game. for Kevin Garnett.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. She look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she'll straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her, said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Let it go. Scratch game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My waters laying them mouse. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot off, pick the car. Had a mask. Make them beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this artist. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My waters laying them mouse. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot off, pick the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Toku. Yoko.
The volcano out of Iceland will conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash and splurging on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick on quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that, yeah. Give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Tell me on what needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a, you say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that, yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a, throw it back, let you spin a few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, know what make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. Pass me, you broke, can't catch me. He don't have stops, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's really disheartening, but I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based off suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Please, in light, I wish you all the love. Please get